What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Biblio Geek, and I just wanted to do. Oh, and Niobe, and that's Osiris in the background. Okay, so really quickly, and please, I know there's a lot of light coming in over here, so it's really not much I can do about that. Um, I wanted to kind of really quickly just to drop in to tell you about a book I just read that I actually really loved, and it's called The Care and Feeding of Ravenously Hungry Girls by Anissa Gray. This is a book about a family called the Butler family. The Butler family is made up of a husband and wife. The husband's name is Proctor, and his wife's name is Althea. And they have three daughters. Um, they have three daughters named Baby Vi, short for Viola, Kim, and what was the third daughter's name? Is it three daughters or two? Yeah, I think it's two daughters. Um, Now Althea has two sisters named Lillian and Viola, and this is really a story about the cycles of abuse in a family. It's a story about generational curses. Althea, what ends up happening is Althea and Proctor go to jail. They end up getting arrested and they go to jail. Now, they're business owners before this happens, and they own their own business. And they're known in their community as being very community minded. They do a lot of outreach work in their communities, but then something happens and they go to jail for what is essentially white collar crime. Both of them go to jail. And so their daughters end up becoming, instead of going into the system, they end up moving in with Althea's sister, whose name is Lillian. Lillian is also a caretaker for her husband's husband's grandmother rather, who is Chinese. There's a lot going on in this book. Really, there is a lot, and I really don't want to get into too many specifics. But what I love about this book is just the layers of hurt and the layers of pain, and how Anissa does a really good job of showing how pain that is not dealt with as a child can manifest itself in different ways as an adult. And everyone in this family is dealing with some kind of childhood trauma that they're holding on to, and that they don't really address, so that it comes out and it kind of manifests itself in different ways. It I think one of the sisters has an eating disorder. The other one is suffering from tremendous guilt, and as a result, that she ends up feeling like she has to be the caretaker for everyone in the family. Another one lashes out at her own children, and she lashes out specifically at one of the daughters who is personality-wise exactly like her. So I actually really do love this book. I came across it because of the title. When I saw the title, I was just like, oh, that sounds interesting. Then I come to find out it was an African American author. So I was like, okay, yes, all in. I'm going to check it out. And it starts off a little slow, but her writing is amazing. And I feel like, one of the things that will keep me going through a book is if a character has redeeming qualities and I end up actually caring about the characters. And there are a couple of characters in here that I actually did grow to kind of care for and to see what would happen. So I highly recommend this book. If you get a chance, check this book out at your local library or purchase it. I'm all for supporting the author, Anissa Gray. So holler at me and let me know what you think about it if you get a chance to read it. I'm interested to see if you like it as well. And I will talk to you all later about my next book that I'm reading. Bye.